Hey guys, this is Coach Paul of Midwest Krav Maga. I'm here with Anna, and we are going to go over pre-contact situations. Well, here at Fit to Fight, we like to call it the fence. All right. So this is prior to the fight happening. This is prior to someone attacking you. Contrary to popular belief, people just don't come out of nowhere on a regular basis and attack people. There's usually some type of conversation, and during this conversation, it gives us a couple opportunities. Number one is to de-escalate if we can, to talk and walk away. The other thing it can do is it can allow us to set ourselves up to where if we have to go first, we have a higher chance of being successful by going first. So first thing she's going to do when she's in this conversation stage is she's going to make sure that she maintains, that she controls the distance in between us. So however that may be, it's usually going to be with the hands up. So as she has her hands up, she wants to make this look as least martial as possible. Okay, so she doesn't want to be in a fighting stance or Frankensteining out like this. She just wants to have her hands up kind of like in a high compressed situation here. The other thing she's going to do, I'm going to have us change our angle here in a second to where you can see this. She wants to do her best to improve the angle. And what I mean by that is stepping outside my elbows. Okay? So if I turn my back to the camera here and I approach Anna and she doesn't feel comfortable, she's going to have her hands up, but she's also going to shift her weight out to the right a little bit. And what this does is it creates a better angle for her. So right now, she is outside of my elbows. If you draw two lines and draw straight lines, she's outside of my elbows. However, I am inside of hers, okay? So she has a much better opportunity to strike. She can strike from both sides and things of that nature, okay? The other thing that she's gonna do is she's gonna maintain the distance by using her fence and moving herself away. So if I try to close distance, she's going to use her fence and use her footwork to maintain the distance, okay? So she's going to move herself and try, instead of trying to move me. As the bigger person, it's easier to move herself than it is for her to try and push me. So as I move forward here, she pushes and she moves herself away. All right, the reason that she does that is because if she pushes me and she doesn't move herself away, she pushes and she doesn't move and I don't move, well, this is probably happening next, or some type of attack is happening next. Whereas if she moves herself away, the chances of me being able to counter immediately are much less, okay? So her goal is just to create a positive angle or create a dominant angle and maintain the distance with kind of a double palm strike and moving and using her footwork. So if I'm just playing the role here, kind of being aggressive, turn this way here. All right, just playing here, just kind of trying to talk you close. Absolutely. Her goal is to keep her feet light, maintain distance, and create positive angles. All right, thanks a lot, guys.